Hey
Hey,
everybody. You said what?
hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Lifestyles with Eric. We got Keeping It Real with Keita on with us tonight. Just decided to kick it off on a Monday evening with a live with Keeping It Real with Keita. I have wanted to get her input on the things that everybody's been talking about the last week or two now. So I want to see how many people come in on the live today. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. Thumbs up is very thumbs up in the video is very important. That gets the video into the YouTube algorithms. Remember, this is a super chat, everybody. You see that dollar bill on the bottom. You know what you're supposed to do. two
Yes, sir.
dollars, a dollar. It doesn't matter what you put in, but you need to put in. And what I see from other YouTubers is that they don't answer people that don't um, uh, donate, basically. So I mean, I don't want to get it to that point. I love my audience. I love my fans, audience, family members, whatever. I love y'all. But we've got to get better on the super chatting. Like I said, $2, $3, whatever. Just, put it in there. I appreciate you. Thank you. It all goes back to the channel. It all helps with the channel. So I appreciate everybody. Again, I appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me almost 5 years now. I appreciate you. I just like to, say that every now and then and just get you guys reminded that again, too, we have memberships as low as $2.99. That helps the overall channel too. So just remember that, everybody, and don't forget to thumbs up the video. Shoot over if you're not a subscriber of Keeping It Real with Keita. Make sure you go to Keeping It Real with Keita and make sure you subscribe to her channel as well. She's got interesting topics, totally different from mine. Some similar, some different. So you want to get something different, you can go over to her channel and see what she's talking about and get a good perspective on whatever it is we are discussing at that particular time. And again, we definitely appreciate you. Miss Bev Roundtree, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Happy Monday. Manic Monday. Just another manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. I'm in my 80s mood. But yeah, just a Monday. Monday's over though. We got that work Monday over with. Bam, we working on this next day. Taco Tuesdays next. I don't know if I'm gonna have tacos tomorrow though. I don't know. What you think?
neither. I don't think I probably will either.
I kind of wear it out a little too much. I gotta slow down on the tacos. I wanna get the taste back in my mouth again where I really, really want,
Hmm.
I need to slow down on tacos so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Bev, what is going on? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at tonight? Yes, old school, right? Definitely, definitely, old school house.
Yes. Old school.
I know I don't look it, but yeah, old school. So yeah, what else is going on? Shoot, man, those the people on the strikers, the guys are still on strike that are doing the cargo containers, which is not good because we need those guys back to work as soon as possible. I've been hearing, hey Miss Kenyatta, I've been hearing some different stories to reason to the reasons why they went on strike. I don't know if you've heard any of the stories of the cries of kids and
Yeah, I just seen that. Me and my mom was talking about that yesterday. I was telling her about it. I just seen a post about that the kids, that they found kids in the containers, a lot of them, 39 kids, I think it was. And they said this went all the way back to the 80s. Like it
yeah,
started.
yeah, I saw that too. Yep, I saw that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, it's always a backstory on why people do some of the things that they do. I mean, of course, they're saying, you know, it's because they're not getting their wages. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean that could be true too. That's the main reason why they go on strike as well.
Right.
You got to make that money. You can't overwork a person and not want to pay them
That's true. So true. So true.
because they at a high demand and they got to hurry up and get the stuff out. So yeah, they need to get paid for that. So
Yeah,
that's it.
that's true. It's true. Um, Still trying to see how many people come in first. Looks like we only got 3 in the lab, but it says 5. I don't know.
Hmm.
Where's everybody at tonight? I hope somebody got a notification. I hope somebody got a notification tonight. Where you at? Where are you at, people? Where's all my people at? We are live. Where are my people?
Yes, yes. I'm trying to
I
see what.
tell you, the holidays are coming on around. I tell you, if you believe in that, they're definitely coming around fast.
Yes, they are. We halfway through October already. It's crazy.
Well, you don't have any little babies to buy anything for anymore.
No, but I mean, my kids still want something.
Well, oh my God, want something.
They still want something.
Well, they can want all they want. We need to go deliver food to the homeless, do stuff for the homeless people that can't don't have nothing.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hmm.
Great idea.
Absolutely, we got to do some care packages for those people.
Mm-hmm. For the holiday.
Yeah, yep, socks and shoes and
Hats.
hats, toothbrush, toothpaste,
Mm-hmm.
maybe some deodorant.
And I think, I mean, because we done it before with the hats and gloves and scarves. And it just shocked me because it was getting cold and they really didn't want that. They wanted the food. But we still took it down there and donated and was like, here, pass it out to y'all people. If they need something, they could grab it or whatever, because we bought so many and they didn't want that. They was just like, where the food at? So it's good to have all that. At least some food and make a care packet for them so they could at least be able to use it whenever.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Man, we got just 6 people. Where are the 6 people? I don't even see 6 people. Um, just kind of trying to wait on my people to come in, trying to see how many people gonna come in first. Um, yeah, uh, definitely got to get a plan for the homeless people. Some people need help, some people don't. Some people are on the streets for other reasons. So you help, you help with the way your heart tells you to help.
Yeah, that's it.
6 people. All righty. Well, I'm gonna get started. I did a live yesterday on Sunday, and I was talking about how nobody seems to call. Nobody seems to. I tell you, no. I'm like I said yesterday. I'm not defending anybody. I'm not defending R. Kelly or Bill Cosby, but they were called monsters, and they didn't have nearly the stuff that is going down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. Neither one of them. But for some reason, they will not call Mr. Combs a monster. So his mom, I doubted if she is responding to me, but his mom uh, said that her son's not a monster, and basically, people believe in all this stuff on the internet and all that stuff. My thing is, everybody knows what he allegedly did. They know, and they're covering for him, so he didn't allegedly not just beat up Cassie, but break Kim Porter's nose allegedly back in the day. He broke
Right.
her nose allegedly. I mean, he allegedly blew up Kid Cudi's car, and Kid Cudi said his car did blow up. That's not allegedly. He said his car blew up.
Yeah, I mean,
Cassie said, I'm just saying, I mean, other people saying you were drugging the bottles that you didn't even open. People hadn't even opened yet, and you were having certain bottles for certain people and then certain bottles for other people. You know, uh,
I mean, I would even say, even with Cassie, you can't really say that, or Kim, it was a legend because the book is out. It happened.
yeah,
So
but well, that they they're disputing that those memoirs and all that. I think some of that stuff is true. I,
yeah,
I definitely think some of it's true for sure. Um,
yes, I do too. And the fact I really haven't heard anyone called him a monster. Um, I know some agree with what he done, and some is against it, but they still haven't really called him a monster because, and I don't think that they will because a lot of them played a part in it, whether they're going to admit it or not. So that's just like how it is today. Like I was talking about Hugh Hefner, he done it. Ain't nobody called him a monster. R. Kelly, uh, he abused people, but I think it was more of just what he done, and people don't know the background. I don't even know if his own mother considered him as being a monster as well either. But when it comes to that, the whole situation was, but like I said, it's always somebody higher up. He did a lot of bad things, but a lot of them have too. And I'm just not gonna say it was him that done it. It was other ones that participated in that. So if you look at it that way, they all are monsters. But they're not going to admit that. None of them.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, and they're just hoping that their tapes don't come out.
exactly.
And then that's the thing that his mom and everybody keeps forgetting. That's illegal. You don't just okay. You can freak. It's okay to freak with an overage person
Hmm.
and not to videotape somebody when they don't know they're being videotaped. Then holding it over them later, telling them, "Well, you know what you did. I got something on you. I'm gonna need you to do a
Yeah,
favor for
exactly.
me." That's not
Yeah.
that ain't cool. So I'm not defending that. And that's what everybody's defending. They keep saying that people participated willingly and this and that. Yeah, a lot of people didn't. A lot of people thought a lot of people just thought they was having a drink and then woke up and was already participated on.
Yeah.
That that's
And
what that's what happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, and they need to come out. I don't like the fact, which I can't stand the fact when somebody do get caught or busted, then you hear all these other ones coming out like, "Oh, it happened to me too. It happened to me too." Like, say something in the beginning. I don't know, maybe because it's more
Well,
new and they
he
are finally.
nah, but you know what, Keita, he's powerful, and if when he was out, he could touch you.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
yeah, so no, I see why a lot of them didn't come out. They didn't have no money to hide.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I get it. And
Or
Angela,
nobody.
you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. Angela, you're right. Hurricane Milton is definitely news. I'm praying for the people down south, and I'm
Yes.
hoping that it doesn't do big damage. This is strange. Another hurricane right back to back. I
Hmm.
pray that the people in Florida and the South are covered by the grace of God, and I just hope they're okay. Uh,
Most definitely. Prayers because
prayers.
the last one was crazy, and this one's supposed to be strong too. So most definitely, I know a young lady that she's in Orlando, and she was talking about it's going to hit Disney. So hopefully, she
Wow.
gets to evacuate before it hits Orlando. So and she find cover or whatever that she need to do to get away from there. So
Wow.
most definitely.
Wow. Okay. Well, I hope those people I hope they're okay. I hope they get through this. I hope it goes through fast and it's not a big deal.
Mhm.
Sometimes you just never know. Sometimes it'll touch down and just fizzle out. You know.
I hope so, because that last one we got some of, and oof, it wasn't pretty.
No, it wasn't. It's a lot of stuff broke up, a lot of trees, a lot of damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But oh yeah. So anyway, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, so Miss Combs is pretty much defending her son, and I get it. That's her son. But I don't know. I figured I'd pull you on here and ask you. You have a son. You're a mother.
Hmm.
If one of your sons was accused of doing some things like this, and you knew that he might and you knew for a fact he was into some freaky things,
Hmm.
and that he put his hands on women, that too. But then this came about, with all these people suing your son. How
Yeah.
would you feel?
I see with me, I'm different. I'm totally against any type of criminal act, period. So
Hey,
I would most
reality checks.
have a, hey, I would most definitely have a talk with my child first of all. I would talk to them and let them know, like, hold on, this is not right. I'm not gonna say she knew about the freak parties or she
She was
did.
she pretended that I think she might have been. She was a. I mean, she was around. Yeah.
Maybe she left before midnight. But
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say she participated. I wouldn't with me, I wouldn't. I would not. I would still have my son's back to a certain extent, but when it comes that far, I can't agree with that. I would still have your back. I would still love you to death, but I would most definitely talk to my sons and let them know, hey, this is not good. This is not good. Even with deciding they want to put their hands on women, any of that. I just wouldn't I wouldn't allow it. They would know how I feel about that. So most definitely not. And I mean, I've already done talked to my kids anyway. I even told them, y'all get out here and y'all do a crime. Yeah, I'm gonna love you, but I'm gonna love you from a distance because I don't I don't condone any of that at all. So, but that's just how I feel about it. I wouldn't be that parent now. I got my child back 100%, but when it comes to that, no, I can't do that at all.
I mean, because at that point you would say, what have I created? You know that you didn't raise your child like that, and then they all of a sudden end up just buck wild
Yeah,
and doing that kind of stuff. You're like, where did I go wrong?
yeah,
At some point, that child has to take responsibility.
exactly.
Uh, you
Yeah,
know, it doesn't matter if they were spoiled or whatever. I mean, they can only get away with so much. You
that's
can
it.
only get away with so much when you keep doing bad things to people like that.
Hmm.
That to me, that kind of behavior is definitely narcissistic, but it's what do they call it? Uh, when you don't care about the consequences, you just want to get your thrill out of it. You just want to get your thrill out of it.
Yeah,
You know, barbaric. I mean, it's whoever would have known. I never would have known these things years ago. I always wanted to go to a P Diddy party because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was just regular nice white parties. I had never heard any stuff like that before. I'm just keeping it real. I used to want to go to a P Diddy party, but
hmm.
not now. Not now.
Glad you never went.
Not now. I'm glad I never went to. I wouldn't have stayed after midnight. But then how would I would have known, right? No.
Right, exactly. You want to stay
No,
for the
bro.
fun. Don't even know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. No, but I'm glad I didn't. And
Okay, so let's play devil's advocate a little bit.
yeah.
So, if it was one of your children, one of your sons, how would you take it?
Um. It'd be according to what it was. It's according to what it is. What the offense was for me to. I mean, I would love. I'm not gonna stop loving my child. And that's one yawn. I would talk to him and ask him, what happened, what's going on, and I mean, all I could do is just they'd have to take their own responsibility. I mean, that's all I could do is try to be there for them as a parent, but they still have to own up to their responsibilities. I'm not going to hide it from them. I'm not going to hide them or nothing crazy like that. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't get into nothing like that.
yeah. I mean, but who knows? Like, good thing the situation. I guess it just depends. I mean, how deep it got, how far deep they were in there, even with his mom, and everything just got out of control. I still think it's more behind the story. I'm not gonna give up on him yet,
What do you mean?
because I still think it's more behind this whole thing.
You
I
think
just
somebody hired him to do this to people?
I
Is
think so.
paying him to
I
blackmail
believe
people?
I believe so. Well, not to blackmail because
Because
I feel
that's what
like
he's
he
at the
had
end
to
of the
do
day,
that
that's
for
what
his own evidence.
that's to think about it. At the end of the day, that's what he's been doing.
Yeah.
Collecting video
Mhm.
on powerful men. That's what she said in her memoirs.
Yeah.
So he's been collecting video on powerful men, allegedly.
Yeah.
And
And I feel like if somebody else is behind it, he had right to do that for his own protection.
okay. But
To,
not if
to
not if
expose.
they got not if somebody got a hold of them videos.
I mean, well, yeah, because of course they want it out. So but yeah, that's true. And I agree. Reality checks. On the book, they were saying the same thing. He wanted women. I mean,
Uh,
he wanted men,
more
not
than women. Yeah.
really.
After a while, he didn't even want women like that.
Yeah.
I think he has a fetish where he wants to conquer because he can have any woman he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So in his mind, since he's a narcissist, he wants to take that power and take it and put it on a man
Yeah.
that ain't never been with a man,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to put that power on a man like that.
Yeah.
He
And
said
that's
he gets off by the power that he has over a man to even do something like that with him
yeah. And control.
and control. That is
Hmm.
just
I could see that.
sick.
Hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, it was just crazy, even for the women that still wanted to mess with him and knew that about him. Like, you
And
still want
not
to.
only that, he's allegedly passing around the H.
Hmm.
So, one of the sex workers said it on video. He was getting interviewed by the police, and he said that he sued him for that, and he won
Hmm.
for giving him H. That wasn't alleged. I saw the video myself. Anybody can type it up and look at it. He's
Yeah.
getting interviewed by the police, and he said he slept with both of them, allegedly, Cassie and him, allegedly. That's what he said. So,
Wow.
wow. So you passing it around to all these people, men and women, and they giving it to people and celebrities, sick, taking it home to their wives,
That's it.
you know. And it's a lot of people that are afraid right now that this video that's getting shopped around, and they better go ahead and buy it for damage control before it gets out. Because if they don't buy it, they said that whoever's in it is way powerful than Diddy,
Yeah.
and they getting their cheeks clapped.
I believe that. I believe that. Yes, I do.
That's too bad. Man, that'll make you walk funny. Oh my God. I done seen some videos, boy. These guys that been leaving his parties walking like that. Oh my God. Ridiculous.
Yes, that's crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's real crazy. So we'll I don't know. This is just it's gonna be something new every day. And then too, you got those 120 victims, 25 of them were underage when this happened, and that's your son. Come on now. A
Yeah.
9-year-old child?
Yeah.
Come on now, mama. Come on.
Mhm. Yeah, that's crazy. And like I said, even the ones that allow their children to stay at the party, I hold them accountable too, because you probably didn't know it was going to be a freak show afterwards, but why would you even allow them to be at his party like that anyhow?
It's beyond freak show. Boy, the stuff I didn't heard. Beyond freak show. Circus, animals and stuff.
Hmm.
Sick. Just completely sick.
Yep. Yep. A lot of celebrities, even ones that we probably don't even realize that was there.
Man, everybody who was there. The whole Hollywood. I think he was hired to do. I think he was hired to get something on everybody in Hollywood. That's what I think. That's what I think. If he wasn't, somebody told him that's a smart thing to do. But then again, is it smart? Is it smart? Because they can get you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Most definitely. So
So, on that note, yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to, like I said, see how this plays out. See if he gets a bond, or see if he's in there to his trial. But he wants a speedy trial, which they say is not a good thing because then they don't have time to get the discovery out and the evidence out for his
mm,
defense. So you want a speedy trial, okay? They gonna speed you up one and find you guilty.
yeah. I mean, he probably just want to get it done and over with anyway, without being exposed or try to get
Well, in
everything.
his mind, he thinks he's getting out because he's still. That's just his mind. He think he's getting out.
Well,
So we'll see.
if we'll see if they grant him out, then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Inquiring minds.
Yeah.
Thank you, reality checks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah. The sad part is that a lot of artists that I like were in at his parties. A lot of artists and a lot of actors and actresses. So pretty much who's who of Hollywood. I mean, seriously,
That's
seriously.
that's
What
it.
what she said in her memoirs about JF and her and him,
Mm-hmm.
and that he poisoned him
Mm-hmm.
allegedly,
Yep.
and that all her boyfriends ended up dead from pneumonia. That
That
ain't
was-
allegedly. That's what she said in the book.
it's in the book.
Yeah, it's just it's a lot. Oh, I was supposed to hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, and I wanted to send a shout out to a friend of mine that had a little bouncing baby girl last week. She's very healthy. I just want to send a special shout out to her. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to. I was going to read those names. Some of those names that were at the party. Uh,
It's gonna be good.
mm, mm. Okay, I'm gonna read some of those names, people. Hey, reality checks. I'm gonna read some of those names. Okay. Da, 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 da. Is this the first one?
Not Buster. I heard about Blige.
Okay. We got Diddy party list. Some of the names. We got Jay-Z. We got Beyonce. We got Jennifer Lopez. We got Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Naomi Campbell, Mary J. Blige, Leonardo DiCaprio, Usher. We also heard that him and Leonardo may have possibly allegedly had something going on. We have Rihanna, Mariah Carey, Pharrell Williams, Paris Hilton, Justin Bieber, 50 Cent. He said he never, and if he did, it was just he didn't go to the party because he wouldn't be having no did he do it. Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Little Kim, Drake, Snoop Dogg, Alicia Keys, Serena Williams, David Beckham, Victoria Beckham, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Chris Brown, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, Tyler the Creator, Megan Thee Stallion,
Meek Mills.
Post Malone, Travis Scott, Ellen DeGeneres. We know she ain't said nothing.
Mhm.
She's shaking in her boots. Kevin Hart, JF, Jamie Foxx, Oprah Winfrey, Quincy Jones, DJ Khaled, Lenny Kravitz, Madonna, ASAP Rocky, Cardi B, Lupita Nyong'o, the
Okay.
actress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean Penn, Tyrese Gibson, Zanadia, Big Sean, Michael B. Jordan, Future, Adele, Steve Harvey. We know Steve Harvey. We know that. He's a part of the, you know what? Chris Rock, Nas, Eva Longoria, Pharrell Williams. I said that. Lewis Hamilton, Joe Jonas, Sophia Vergara, Shakira, Demi Lovato, John Legend, Christy Teigen,
Mm.
Tiana Taylor, Floyd Mayweather, Dr. Dre, LL Cool J, Swiss Beats, Lala Anthony, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Mark Wahlberg. Like I said, who's who of Hollywood?
Yeah.
Cara Delevingne, Iggy Azalea, and that's just that's a few people. I've named a lot. Okay.
I was about to say that's a lot. And Christy, she spill it sometimes anyway. So I believe it. She be coming out saying stuff. Don't even realize what she be saying.
She says a lot of stuff that she needs to keep her mouth shut.
Hmm.
I've heard her say some stuff about that former president that she shouldn't have said. Yeah.
So all these people they just went to the party, not the
I
after.
mean, they just went to the parties that but we don't know what, you know. Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lot of them right there, though.
A lot of them. But like I said, was he paid to get info or intel on people that are influential like himself or higher than him? Or
Right.
did he just do it on his own accord? Did somebody teach him to do this to people? You know what I mean? Like, was he taught this is how you get ahead in life if
Right.
you gain something on somebody that's high of influence?
I think most definitely he was taught.
Okay, George, that's cool. Right on. Thanks for coming in, man. You think he was taught?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know he was at the freak parties.
Who?
Trump.
Yeah, mate. I mean, I haven't heard his name on no list though.
No, they ain't gonna really say too many their name anyway. But I can't believe Leonardo DiCaprio though. I can, but I can't.
I mean, they got pictures with them. They got pictures of them together. For I don't. They said they was in something. So I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. Huh.
That's beautiful.
I know Hollywood's busting open now, and people are realizing all the stuff I was having conspiracy theories about years ago is all coming true now. So I wish that all of my naysayers would say, "You were right, Eric. You were right. You were right." All the stuff I used to talk about 10 years ago, everybody's, "Oh, you obsessed with that internet stuff, all that Illuminati and internet." Yeah, but they're all doing all this stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
We're all finding this is not just internet. It's not just it's true. They do things to get ahead in the industry. They have to do once they sign their name. Nobody forces you to do it, but once you do, you have to do what they tell you to do.
You do, and it's
That's what it
automatic.
is. So
Automatic and signing your life away.
yeah, it ain't worth it. Yeah, and the stuff that was in the baby oil, it's stuff that makes you numb. It could be the horse tranquilizer. You rub it on you, it soaks inside of you. Think about it. If you rub that on a horse, why wouldn't it make them? That makes sense too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Freaky,
Mhm.
freaky, freaky, freaky.
I mean,
Ah,
you see that in the movies where they use anything that could numb you, make you go numb or whatever. So people just need to stay woke.
well, Keita said it. Stay woke, everybody. I say, see something, say something. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, please. Um, I want
Mm.
everybody to be safe out there. Don't let anybody rub anything on your back if you don't know who they are. Um, if they say they got their own personal oil, don't trust them. You use your own oil, okay? We don't want anybody getting abused with something inside of some baby oil that may not be theirs. So make sure you use your own baby oil if you decide to get a massage from somebody, okay? All right,
Yeah.
that's my public service announcement.
Yeah.
Um, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. This is Keeping It Real with Keita. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. We appreciate you coming in tonight. Gene Deal claims Puffy. Shopping. Yeah, he said that a long time ago. You're right. You're right. You're right. He knows all his business. He knows all of his business. He said he was buying butt plugs and everything. But yeah.
Shop more.
But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Thank you, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. All right, take
All
care.
right. See y'all later. Bye.